Hi guys, welcome and good morning. Come on in. This is Uma coming to you live on Wednesday, November 7th, the day of the new moon Scorpio. And I'm just going to bring Instagram on point. So come on in. We're going to get our cards ready to do our reading. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Uma. I'm the owner of Lotus Wellness Center in Northern Virginia, where I provide classes and services in intuitive consultations, energy healing, psychic spiritual development. So if you're looking for a mentor in psychic spiritual development, if you're looking for an intuitive life coach, that's me. I'm your girl. Hi, Rajika. Good morning. Oh, I can't see Instagram. Let me see if I can get a little bit. Okay. It's really bright in my room here. Happy Diwali. I know, I see my family celebrating. I have Hindu family and they were showing me beautiful pictures back home of everybody lighting up the houses. So it's really beautiful. Awesome. So let's give it a minute, have everybody come in. Hello, good morning. It says DL Huey. I can't see your picture. So good morning, DL Huey. It's really weird. I can't, it's so bright out. Hi, Brandy, good morning. Hi, Penny. Penny, I think I owe you a phone call. I think we were playing phone tag and I was supposed to call you back. I owe you a phone call, Penny. Oh, it's Lee. Hi, Lee. Welcome, girl. So good to see you. I haven't seen you in forever. Come on in, Lee. Come on in. I'm going to pick another card for you guys. Let's go to Archangel Oracle cards. Okay. So need a reading this morning, Brandy said. Brandy, I'm doing 15-minute readings today. If you want to contact me, I'm doing 15-minute readings today. It's $26.25, and I'm reading for November, like what to expect for November. Good morning, Miyaka. Hi. But if you have a specific situation, please let me know because I would love to read for you. Hi, Summers. Yeah, Lee, it's been forever. I miss your smiling face. For all of you that are located in the Northern Virginia area, I need to ask a favor. On Sunday, we have a free healing clinic. Okay, we have a free healing clinic on Sunday. So here's my two-part favor. No, I'm going to say a three-part favor. Okay, here's my three-part favor. One, please show up between the hours of 10 to 4 at Lotus Wellness Center, and please come get free healing to support our event. There's nothing more disheartening when you offer and you prepare to give this beautiful event and it's free and all you need is people to show up and then people don't show up. You know, this is something me and the healers of Lotus Wellness Center do every November. We do a free healing for everybody who wants it. We have IET, Reiki, tuning fork therapy, and access bars. You could just tell a healer what you want. You can get more than one session. It is all okay. Please come out and support us 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's the first request I have. The second request is if you can't make it, can you please share my event on your pages? Can you please promote it for us? Even if you can't make it, just go on my pages on Facebook, grab the event, and just share it to as many people as you can. We're equipped to handle over 100 people. We have a lot of healers there from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So please share it even if you can't make it. And then the third request I have is it's all free, but we are raising money for a church. The church is The Journey Within, where one of my mentors, Reverend Janet Novak, is collecting money to put a roof on the schoolhouse. They just recently acquired a schoolhouse. It's a very dilapidated building. They need to put a school roof on it, which is $200,000. So we are collecting proceeds on Sunday, and 100% of the proceeds will go to the church. So even if you can't come, okay, even if you can't share it with your friends or you share it and people can't come and you still want to help us out, please feel free to contact me and I will give you the link for submitting money to the journey within. Okay. You're working 9 to 9, but we'll be getting a personal reading done soon. Awesome. Awesome. And I'm looking forward to catching up with you too, Penny, and see how everything's going. And I'm giving all of you, because this is what I don't like. People, when I do things, people are like, oh, I wish I knew. Well, here's what I'm telling you, ladies. All you ladies out there, I'm giving you advance notice. Next year, June, I'm going back to California to Mount Shasta on a retreat, right? Global Goddess Summit on a retreat. I expect to see 20 of you there with me, okay? 20 of you there with me. So let me know if you're interested in going on the Global Goddess Summit retreat. We're going to do some meditations at Mount Shasta. We're going to do some readings. We're going to do some girl time, bonding, get together. We're just going to take breaks from being moms, wives, girlfriends, employees, employers. We're just going to take a break. All right. So keep that in your mind. June 2018. I think when we calculated it all with airfare and hotel and lodging and stuff like that, you're looking at about like $800. Don't quote me on that. We don't know what it's going to be. Oh, good. Summer says she's not missing it this time. So in your mind, start putting aside like $800. That's about what it is, Yeah, June 2019. Thanks, Rajika. June 2019. Put it in your mind now. June 2019. It'll be like a Thursday to Sunday. We'll fly out Thursday. And this time, I'm not going to be doing like I'm collecting all your money. What we're going to do is we're going to try to get a group rate at a hotel. And then everybody just pay in, what they can. And then we book our flights and we just meet out there is what we're going to do. And then you'll just pay me a really small fee because I'll be, doing the meditations, doing the visualizations, doing the manifesting rituals. So you're just going to pay me a small fee, like $75 or $100. And I will get all the supplies for that. We're going to make it really inexpensive. Okay. All right. They're here. Spirit's here. Spirit's here. Let's see what we have. All right, here we go, guys. So what is the energy of today? We have wisdom, authority. Ooh, this is loaded. Throat chakra. Wow. Okay. You are stepping out. You are stepping out. You are no longer part of the group, the crew, the clique, whatever. You're not part of them anymore. You are defining your own personal voice in this world. And that's what today is about. Several of you on this thread are teachers. Several of you are teachers. Some of you are teachers by learning, relearning, and then reteaching. And some of you are teachers by going through really bad, difficult situations and then learning from it and then teaching others in an informal setting. So for some of you, you're asking, why is this happening to me? Why am I going through this? And Spirit is saying, we are forming you. We are molding you. And you're going to get that realization today. Today's the day that you're going to wake up and say, wow, all that nonsense and craziness I've been going through, it's making me. So I can turn back around and say, I remember when. And that's the information for today. A lot of wisdom today, a lot of insight coming in about your life, about who you are and why things have happened the way they have. But you're not just taking that wisdom and putting it to the side. What you're actually doing is with that authority card and that throat chakra card, you are speaking your truth. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you felt motivated today to write a blog or to create your website or to book that speaking engagement. I wouldn't be surprised. Today is very much a day about communication. I also wouldn't be surprised if some of this energy transcends into your personal relationships, where you call up that person and you say something like, I just need you to know this. I'm going to speak my truth, and this is my truth, and you need to hear it. Good, bad, or indifferent, you need to hear it. That's the energy of today. Now, for several of you, you might start having itching in your throat. It's funny because my son Joshua woke up this morning with itching in his throat, and I'm looking at this card and I'm like, wow, this kid is so on point. Summer says, last night I was told I speak brutally honest. So this resonates. Yeah, that's a Capricorn for you right there. I'll tell you guys something about this card. There's some of you on here that are like me, where we just say it like it is, right? No holds barred. I've been in this business for 10 years, and maybe 8 of those 10 years, I've been told to water it down, to not say what I think. I've been told to groom myself to be more socially acceptable, right? Until I met this one Akashic Records reader who looked into my Akashic Records with my permission, and she said, that's the whole point you're here. You're here to speak the truth and stand on your soapbox and rile people up. And you're not going to be liked. You're going to be hated several times for it. But for those that hang around and don't get personally victimized by what you're doing, and they're going to see what you're trying to do and they're going to appreciate it. Lee says, that's me. Yeah. So for those of you that are like me, where you speak your truth, all right, if you feel the need to do that today, please follow Spirit's guidance. All right. Rajika says, woke up with my throat feeling scratchy. Yeah, it's time to speak up, ladies. Listen, I don't know if you guys are following politics. We have a record number of women right now in the Senate, in the House. The Democrats took the House, the Republicans took the Senate. That's all well and good. But I'm looking at the female presence because I've been praying for the divine feminine to come out. And I'm not just saying about women, because the divine feminine is in men too. Okay? So I've been praying for the divine feminine to come out because the divine masculine has run amok, and women have divine masculine in them as well. So it's run amok, and now we need the feminine presence to come in, the compassion, the care, the kindness, the healing. We need the healing to come in. And I was so excited and happy this morning to see so many women in the Senate and the House, and new women, right? Like African-American women, Somalian women, Muslim women. It was beautiful. It's a rainbow wave. It's not a pink wave or a blue wave or a red wave or a blue wave. It's a rainbow wave. It's representing how we all are. So today you can do your part. You don't have to be a politician. You don't have to be in politics, but you can do your part by honoring this card and in your own personal life, speaking your truth. Speaking your truth, okay? You don't have to hide from anything. One time, a long time ago, I'm friends with my ex-boyfriends on Facebook. I've told you guys I've been in over like 30 relationships. So it's kind of hard to just keep cutting people out your life. Hi, Miss Sal, good morning. It's kind of hard to keep cutting people out of your life just because, you break up. That's like half my friend list. So I'm friends with a lot of ex-boyfriends on my Facebook page. It's no big deal. My partner, Rob, he's very secure in his manhood. He knows about them. He's fine with it. And this one ex-boyfriend his wife had an issue because we were friends on Facebook and she knew about me and whatnot. And she wanted him to delete me, and he did. And I'm fine with it. He told me, but he also told me, he's like, I want you to know she might contact you. And I told her that we were coworkers. And I said, that's not going to happen. All right. That's not going to happen. I am not going to lie. Right. Because there's nothing there. It's not like we did anything. We didn't have any intimate talks. We didn't hook up. There was nothing there. And if she can't deal with somebody being a friend in her husband's life, then that's on her. That's between them. But the purpose of my story is that you shouldn't have to dull down your authenticity, your truth, to make somebody else's life comfortable. And for some reason, I feel that's a message to some of you on here. Just show of hands if that resonates. Because I'm like, why am I sharing my personal life on here? But I'm sharing because I'm doing that teacher role, right? We're teaching as much as we're learning. Cards for today. So you don't need to dull your authenticity, right? Thank you, Danae. Danae said message received. Rajika said message received. Okay, Chris. Awesome. Good. That's the message for today. You don't have to lie. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to do anything to make other people's lives comfortable. Wow, that's a Facebook post right there. Raju says authenticity part resonates. Yeah, that's the message coming through today. Today, you guys are going to be put in situations where you can either make other people feel comfortable or you can speak your truth. And for me, I spoke my truth. I told my ex, I said, you do what you got to do. You delete me, you do what you got to do. But if that child calls me, I am not going to say I'm your coworker. Boy, we never worked together a day in our life. I'm going to tell her who I am and I'm going to stand in my truth. But you can't let other people make you feel uncomfortable about your truth. You know, just because she's uncomfortable, she can't take away the amount of time I dated that man. Like I don't care how uncomfortable she is about it. You can't do that. Right? And then sometimes you have people in your life that they don't like parts of you and they want you to fix that or remove it from you, but you can't. Brandy says that resonates so much with me. You know, Dane here, he does a really good visualization of this message today, because Dane here, he's one of the founders of Access Consciousness. He had said that, you know, when you're trying to fit into a relationship, and it doesn't have to be love, it could be friends, it could be work, it could be anywhere. When you're trying to fit into a relationship, what it's like is trying to fit your 6-foot body in a tiny convertible. And you get in and all of you can't fit in it. So what do? Is you cut off your arm to get in the convertible, and then you cut off your other arm, and then you cut off your leg. And all this time you're cutting off pieces of you to make other people comfortable. Like the person who owns that convertible who wants you to ride with them, but you can't fit in it. So you start cutting off pieces of yourself, and then guess what? You go and take this wonderful joyride with them, right? But guess what happens when the joyride's done? They want you to get out the car. You can't get out the car. You have no hands, you have no arms, you have no legs, you have no feet. So then you're staying in that car because you really can't get out of it. And then they're getting mad at you and they want you out of this car and you can't get out the car. Brandy says, and my throat had a feeling this morning. This is crazy, crazy good. Thank you. You're welcome. Good morning, Eva. I'm glad this is resonating because spirit is here, guys. You see, when sometimes I get people who write me messages on Facebook and they're like, why do you take so long to do the reading? Because I'm waiting for spirit. You know, I'm a channeler, so I'm channeling right now. And that's why these messages are getting longer, because spirit has a lot to say. And one thing spirit wants to say to you today is you are completely perfect the way you are. And they're getting upset with people that are trying to mold themselves to make other people comfortable. Don't make other people comfortable. Make your damn self comfortable, okay? Make you comfortable. Stop trying to make everybody else happy. All right, so lots of lessons today. You're going to really be speaking up your truth. You're going to be standing in your authority. Good energy today. Now let's see what the special message is for those of you that are following live. And thank you for following live. And as always, thank you for your feedback. Okay. There you go. Spirit is in tandem. Nurture. Archangel Gabriel says, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Nurture. That is your message. As you speak your truth, it's not just you're speaking your truth. What you're doing is you're nurturing that beautiful inner child in there that's within you. You know, every time you deny yourself, you deny that child. And you have this little child cowering inside of you saying, why is this happening? Why can't I get what I want? Right? Why can't I get what I want? Why won't they let me? Danae says, wow, self-care for me. Yeah. That's why y'all ain't seeing me on the video right now. I'm in my pajamas. And today I'm doing all my readings. All y'all who got readings with me today, I'm doing it from my pajamas. Uma's on a self-care trip this whole month right now. All right. I did a lot this year and now it's time to wind down. So Danae, I will be hitting you up for massage soon. Danae is the massage therapist at Lotus Wellness Center. She is amazing. I tell y'all right now, book her before I outbook all y'all, because that girl is crazy good. Okay. Nurture is the message for those of you following along today. Awesome. Any questions before I go? Any questions? Any comments? Reggie just says, thank you. You're welcome. You are absolutely welcome. Brandy says, Danae, coming to see you. Yeah, Brandy, that girl got magic hands. You don't know. Y'all don't know. Oh, love, 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 love. Thank you, love. And Chris says, wonderful. Raju says, healing the inner child develops the person and heals the person. Yeah, every time you deny, like when you, let's say if I love hot dogs and I get in this relationship where the person hates hot dogs, my inner child loves hot dogs, okay? So you have to understand that every action you do, every thought you think, it directly affects your soul. For me, my soul is my inner child. Chris says, have a great day, Ilma. You're welcome, Chris. Oh, real quickly before anybody leaves, Rob and I don't know if you guys have noticed, our theme has been love and relationships. So I'm going to tell you right now, Rob's going to start putting up some classes in December. You want to pay attention. On the Saturday, it's going to be an open tantric relationship class for anyone, men and women. But on Sunday, it's only for men. I'm letting you guys know right now that first weekend or second weekend in December, he's going to start putting it up. And then he has a class in November for women about the divine masculine's view on relationships. So if you're in those weird relationships, those on again, off again relationships, you want to go to Rob's event because he'll let you share your situation. And then he'll tell you from a man's perspective what this means or what this looks like. And then also a divine masculine's view on what relationships are. So those are going to be great, great classes. You might want to check them out. Eva says, oh, Penny, thank you. Great insight today. Eva says, I missed the reading, so I'm going to go back to the listen. I know it'll be awesome. Much love. Yeah, today's energy was good. And we're going to end on that. Because what's funny is I noticed today with the House, we have 222 Democrats. Did y'all notice that? 222. Don't tell me the angels aren't here. Right? In the House, we have 222 Democrats. And then I just went to end my video, and my video at the time said 2222. It's now saying 2244. Ha! Angels are here, guys. They're real, and they're wishing us well. So Instagram, YouTube, I'm going to log you off first. And then Instagram, I'm going to log you off next. Thank you, guys.